Hi, my name is Matthew Pollock, chiropractor and applied kinesiologist for Savoy Health. I get so many parents coming in and asking me questions about vaccination and what my perspective is on it. Well, I guess as a chiropractor and a natural therapist, what we really want to look at is we're coming from health and wellness from a totally different paradigm and a totally different perspective. When we see a newborn baby in particular, we see a whole person that is completely healthy and untainted, if you like. And when we're looking at other people's immune systems as well, it doesn't make any sense for us, from our perspective, to bypass all of the body's natural mechanisms for defense and inject a toxoid or a virus or a weakened or attenuated bacteria in order to stimulate the immune system to produce antibodies for that. We consider our job is to regulate the body's immune system via a whole number of means so that we can make a person as strong as they possibly can. In the event that they do become sick, then they have a greater chance of being able to ward this off and fight it off. When we're considering vaccinations, it's not the vaccination per se that I have a problem against. And what I say to everybody is we respect every parent's right to do what they want to do. However, what I ask is that most parents would have a look at both sides of the argument, and therefore only with education can they make up their own mind as to what they want to do. We'll support any decision they want to make, and my role is always to assist patients to achieve their optimum health for themselves and for their kids. So don't feel uncomfortable if you do choose to vaccinate. My difficulty with vaccination along the whole scheme of things tends to have a lot to do with the preservers that they use as well. Admittedly, in vaccination side, they are looking at developing newer vaccines that steer away from thimerosal, which is a mercury-based preservative. Mercury in any degree and any toxicity in the body is a terrible thing. It's never safe. People often ask, what's a safe level of mercury or a safe level of this toxin in the system? And my answer to that is, well, really none. You don't want any of it in your system. It wasn't designed for the human body and it shouldn't be there. So most of these vaccinations contain formaldehydes, mercury-based preservatives like thimerosal, and a lot of other factors that really shouldn't be included, and you probably wouldn't put in yourself if you knew what was actually in there. So once again, I ask parents to have a look at the research, do a lot of that research themselves and educate themselves, and then along those lines make a decision that they're happy with. Again, from our perspective, we come from the other side of the paradigm. We want to look at making people as healthy as possible in the most natural possible way. And we can still do that. If you're a newborn baby and you're a parent that wants to look after that newborn baby, there are alternatives for hepatitis B. A lot of parents say, how is my baby going to get hepatitis B once they're a newborn? They're not exposed to any of those factors that would give it hepatitis B. And you're right, that you don't need to have that hepatitis B vaccination if you don't want to. People are also talking about vitamin K. There is a vitamin K option in an oral tablet form that you can give a baby as well. For those parents that are still unhappy and would choose to vaccinate, my suggestion would be, seeing as a child's immune system really isn't that strong up until the second year of birth and is still developing, I would change the scheduling of that vaccination to make them less frequent, less in number, and I would probably delay them as long as I possibly could as well. There seems to be a lot of correlation in the journal articles for better success and less difficulties if a child's immune system is more able to respond and more stronger with age. You tend to get better results. This seems to be echoed in the literature reviews also. So all of these things put into perspective will hopefully help you to be informed and to make a decision that you're happy with. If you have any questions, come on in and ask. I can provide you with further information and resources, and we hope to see you in here in the near future. Thank you for listening and take care. Bye-bye.